I just hit record. So no script, no agenda. That's a lie. I have an agenda, just no script. Let's see. I just finished some financial planning. Close that. And I'm messing with Figma recently. That's been fun. What is this? Oracle Apex. Close that. A lot of random tabs open. Close this. Oh my god. Calendar can go. Get up desktop can go for now. I was looking up eLumen stuff. That can go for now too. That's all my Chrome tabs. Really? It was. I want to say this. Bombas. Barely have great socks and shit, so I'm going to buy something from there eventually. Okay. Where are we at, guys? I need to do two things today. I need to first finish the registration and login pages for Exchange using Figma. I like this border here. I'm gonna keep using that. Yeah, I just keep doing this. No, is it section or text? It's text. I want to duplicate the same settings here actually. So I'll just say like password, I guess. Is it bigger than this? No, 48. According to our coolers. So we have a color palette, which I recorded last time. And if we look at profile or dashboard, I've got my saved Exchange palette. So this green is for accent, black and white is the background. I'm gonna make a login button. How do you make buttons on this thing? There's sections. Okay. Do I just add like another section? This is so freeform, like. Widgets, components, okay. So I think I just make like a button or something and call it a day. No. Try to line this up real quick just so I can. Sure, whatever. Background will be this color. It's gonna say, can't put text in it. Or log in or like submit or something like that. I'll put this down to, oops, 32, I guess. Let's center the text. And let's round the edges. Can't do that. Can't rotate. So I can't even round these edges. Oh, there we go. I do a 5 rounding on that. That's pretty sick, doesn't it? I like that. Simple. I don't have a logo. So that's that screen. Lock that in place. That's not moving, right? Then this will, I guess, connect to another screen. This is what it looks like on a MacBook Pro, I think. Okay. Make another. Now you can't duplicate this. Figma is so strange to me. Like, I'm trying to understand what it really can do, but I'm also just like, what the fuck? So I guess I wanna connect the two. Convert to section. Okay, so creating this, I think, was unnecessary. Either we can do the registration form now, which is like a separate flow. Let's create something similar to this. You can't move this box like at all. It's kind of cool. Yeah. I like log in. What is this? It's a button. There's a button with text on it. It's not just text. Okay, fine. Make it scale. The registration's a bit more involved. I don't know if I should do a 2-part. Yeah, I think we'll do the email password and then we'll do. So let me just duplicate this then. Can I do that? Nope. Since everything's in the modal box as a section. Oh, look at that. A little duplication. I'm not talking a lot and I kind of hate that, but it's also 12 a.m. So I'm just like, I just kind of want to be done at this point. Okay. So no login button. I'm going to put text here that says like next. I like that. Well, it's not going to be email. It's going to be a couple of things, right? It's going to be email. I'll say what? Like that. First name, last name, email. Next. That's supposed to connect. That's fine with me, okay. We duplicate this section. And we do that's first name, email. We'll do phone number. And we'll do password. And then like confirm password. I kind of want to make that slightly smaller. I'm trying to make all this text smaller just to make sure it's not being weird. Okay, then I'll create this other button to say something like submit, like register, right? There's a way to like connect these things together. No, there's a way to connect stuff. I just don't know how to do it. It's audio. Oh, I can do it audio. I can record myself. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. There's stuff everywhere to look at. I can do export the thing. Cool. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, it's a zip. Are you serious? Okay, weird. What's it doing here? Let's add a little bit of love to these corners. What's the thing for dragging this around? Yeah, I like that. Dope. Sure. Something like that. Okay. This is it. That's it. Done. Done. Over. This will be black. Oh shit. Gotta turn my bitch up. Okay. That. Oh, I need the background of the section. Oh shit, the background matches the exact color of this. I need you to lighten this up real quick for me, please. I need what this is, what is this currently? Yeah, flip it. Then, oh, a section is, wait. A section is not a box. Just to make that abundantly clear. A section is not a box. It is literally a chunk. That's insane. So how do I make a box? Like something to put stuff in. I kind of hate that. Yeah, can I color this independently? Okay, what the fuck? Let's organize this. I'll put the whole thing here. Yeah, I like that. No, don't put it in the thing here. Line that up. Drag this out a little bit. Drag that down a little bit. I'll make this kind of like symmetrical a little bit. Oh, this floating like login box. The same rounded edges. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna delete. Oops. Nope. So these are all sections. So why can't I color this section black? What? You can darken the whole thing. Illustration modal. That's two. That's modal 1. This is modal 2. This is modal, that's modal 2. This is modal 1. Okay. That's it, man. It's all the goods. I promise. I promise. There's a way to connect these together, right? Am I crazy or? There's a way to like connect the two. Maybe that's a premium feature that I don't have unlocked. Will the line really work? That line is terrible. What the fuck? Hate that line. It's a stupid line. Oh. Okay. This is it. I'm sharing it with David. Opening up WhatsApp to send David. This is it. This is everything. 2-part form. Waiting for this to work. Please don't let me sign in again. Please God, please God, please God. No. And it's a quick login. It just, I kind of hate it though. Logs you in another app. That's kind of crazy though. Like, how do they implement that? Authentication is so vast. Jesus Christ, I need to learn more about that. Authentication, I'm really interested in authentication, man. I'm like, damn. Please load my messages. Let me go to bed. It's funny when you actually start doing it, you sit down and you're done. It's like, oh, it's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. So what is this real quick? It's Figma. That's it. David's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? I beg. I know good design skills. Crazy. Oh my God. All right, sent. That's over and done with. What else? That's Figma. What else should I do? I should do my resume. Like, actually edit that. I want to add an objective statement to the front. I'm still tweaking like parts of it. I just know that I hate the current version. I want to renew it with everyone. I want a new version. a new version for everyone to look at. The text on mine is just I don't know. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's bad. Like I can't tell if it's bad. I feel like I'm not focused. I'm saying created Python APIs from scratch, incrementally using agile process best practice. Like what the fuck does that mean? What does that really mean, right? I want to update this and say education is this. Don't give the year. That's kind of weird though. I say Python React. I'll say Python developer part time. I currently have 2 roles at Wells Fargo. Oh, I split my time? Who made this? No, 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 no. What? Oh my God. So I edited this for, what's it called? The job that I applied for with Jason. That's why it looks like this. Is there a version I can pull back up? This is terrible. I hate this. I freaking hate this. What? 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 I hate it. What I really want, let me be honest here. What I really want is Voxel and Wells Fargo. And then okay, let me speak English. So what I really want is Voxel and Wells Fargo. And then I also want, can I delete cells? Delete entire row, please. So what I really want is Wells Fargo and Voxel. I want an objective summary, and then I want projects and links to those projects. My current resume is the best form that I think this will be in. But if I look at my OneDrive, I never mean to open that. But look at my OneDrive, I gotta take a look at where the PDF is at. Wait, what is this? Please tell me this is it. It's funny, when I'm working alone, I talk a lot. When I'm on camera, I talk less. Please tell me this is it. Please tell me this is it. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. I hate this. I'm not splitting this up. My resume kind of sucks. I want anyone that has it right now can have it. That's fine. Let's tackle. I mean, the one thing we can tackle right now is some of the language, and the sections. So, I mean, I haven't looked at what a good resume looks like in a long time. Like I'm using like techniques from old times. So let's still close that and look up like good resume examples. The perfect resume in 15 minutes. Whoa. Yeah, I don't like these formats, guys. I was told they did not work. Should I go on TikTok? Fuck. I hate TikTok. I gotta use YouTube. Google's such a bad. Let's do formatting. These all sound terrible.
One of the biggest issues with resume tips from the internet is that most of it is subjective. What works for me might not work for you, and vice versa.
It's on the mic, you can hear this. That's terrible.
125 2,400 confirmed my suspicion. Writing tips you can use immediately to see more content. Full disclosure, Austin did not ask me to make this video.
Okay.
Number 1, resumes with a LinkedIn profile see higher interview rates, but only 48%. Number 3, or more.
Important keyword skills heavily. The under-indexing soft skills. Measurable metrics improve resume outcomes. But one time,
metrics. Number 4, research shows that the ideal resume length is 470% of resumes included buzzwords, cliches, or
fluffy content takes away from resume's value.
Incorrect pronouns. Check that out if you want more perspective on how to write. With number 1, anyway, at the look of getting a callback, limited mean points, and also this suggests that having a strong LinkedIn profile here, it only gets better. Number 2, including the right keywords and online search 51 keywords. In order to overcome this, you want to use free online word cloud tools. I'll link a few down below.
What?
Copy and paste the job description in there and identify the keywords that pop up most frequently and make sure to include those in a natural way when writing your resume. Furthermore, we see that candidates' resumes included 60% of the necessary hard skills and only 28%
of soft skills.
Usually a skills/interest section at the bottom of your resume where you highlight your capabilities in Excel, Python, SQL, the hard skills, right? To make sure you're also including relevant soft skills, you can take a look at Udemy's Workplace Trends Report or CNBC's summary and see which of the top 10 in-demand soft skills are applicable to you and include those as well. Number 3, include measurable. I didn't include a metric.
Dude, I don't have metrics.
XYZ resume bullet point formula that goes like this. Accomplished X as measured by Y by doing Z. For example, if you're a content marketing manager, your bullet point might look like this. Drove 2,500 organic signups to our monthly newsletter by A/B testing content layout and collaborating with co-marketing partners, representing a 43% quarter-on-quarter increase. Pro tip: a lot of you might be working on projects that
That's
might not
crazy.
have direct impact on growth or revenue. Let's say you're working on your company's internal tools. In that case, you can say your improvements led to a 33% increase in productivity for the sales team, which translates to X amount of incremental revenue. Number 4, keep your resume length between 470.
So yeah, the metrics thing, we didn't really track metrics. Like, we didn't really track things. If I look at my history of Wells Fargo, we did not. I don't have metrics to track this stuff. I gotta come up with numbers. And by come up with, I mean, like, I have to really sit and be like, what did I do? And how can I track it? I don't know. I put Python developer. I mean, I said this is an API dev job. Technically, it's split into 2 roles, but I am gonna stick with the API side. I think the automation piece kind of fell out, and I can toss it in for content, but I have a lot of bullet points here, and no one's gonna read this shit. There's one statistic. So yeah, I need to just revisit all these points and revisit things I worked on at Wells Fargo. But it's 12:30. I need to get into bed. Yeah, this session's a bust. But I go have a goal by the end of the weekend. I want to say, can I do that? Because it's Friday now. I know I need to tweak these words. The objective summary. Let's do a little more research on the format, so I can take notes on what I have to do. I haven't journaled in forever. Let's see. Let's do a template.
Hey, I'm sharing a simple way and your experience and even your accomplishment to create a clear structure. You need a resume. This is when take a closer look at with your contact information, including your name, your phone number, your city, and your state. You don't need to include your entire mailing address for security reasons. URL. Now, after your contact info, then add some type of work experience, followed by your education and training, and then a technical skills section. Now, I love a really good technical skills section because it lets an employer know that you're keeping up with technology. Software.
I hate the skills section. I'd rather write a compelling project section. And I don't know. I think hosted projects are good. I think they're good. I don't have them. I want to have them.
For example, if you're fresh out of college, you probably don't have much work experience on a drawing. So, hey, remember, let's jump into the second step for the, believe it or not, your career summary is one of the most important parts of your resume. The summary is the perfect place for you to stand out and show a clear representation of what you have to offer. So don't hold back here. Start your career summary with some type of title. This can be the title of the position you are applying for or something very simple.
I think it's scary to put such a bold title like Python API developer, and then when they ask you like, what's HTTP? Tell me the difference between HTTP1 and HTTP2, and you're like, what the fuck? What does that mean? You know, it's like, I don't know. But your Python API, like, I don't know. It's there's a sense of ego when it comes to interviews in tech, and people will grill you for the things you claim. So if I claim to be good at this, they're gonna grill me for being good at this. Let's take some notes. I try to use Notion to keep track of stuff. I straight up just don't have a good sense of like, when things are urgent, they're urgent. When they're not, they're not. Try a task. Autosys, not learning that. New task. Include objective summary at top of resume. That's important. When does this due? I gotta finish this by Sunday night. Status to do. This is high priority. Get this done. I also need to include what else? Can the words wrap here? No. Probably not. What else do I do? So when I have a project section, what I can do is clean up my current projects and put them up, but they're not put upable right now. So I'm gonna have to get back that skills section. Yeah, I might have to get back that skills section because for now I don't have it. Okay, we'll say put back. They put back skills section. Also due by Sunday. Tomorrow I don't have any time. I need to work as much as I can on the app and make a PR tomorrow. And we'll talk about objectives for tomorrow too before I go to bed. But these are high priority. I need to get these done this weekend, resume wise. Sweet. And tomorrow I'm kind of out of options. Unless I can do something after the dinner, maybe. Or before the dinner, I don't know. I haven't journaled in a while. I feel like I should do that. What else I need to do? Is that it? Is that really it? What I have to do? Resume tweaks, Figma. Yeah, I'm gonna add skills. I don't want to put those projects. I mean, if I do, I want to clean them up and like create something demoable. I think creating an app and then saying like what the app was is important too. But like that takes time, you know, and doing it overnight is not the point. Like it's not, again, I'm not after intensity. I'm after consistency. Oh yeah, work. Okay. So today, what did we accomplish? We accomplished a bunch of buttons that do a bunch of things. My whiteboard is, oh. So in terms of Wells Fargo work, I accomplished a couple things. What I have to do is I have to add the column stuff and get it back in the row. And I have to update the default one's gonna be kind of crazy because I have to basically I have to mimic the page, but we're gonna load information from existing rules where you kind of fill in the blank. So that's a whole other functionality. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow it's all about wrapping up the add rule page and actually getting a rule to be added to the database. So I'll title it wrap up add rule. page. We need to add the column and I'll say column to value mapping, and then add input to DB. Okay, that's what I have to do tomorrow. That's it. If we can accomplish those two things, I could touch it this weekend, but I gotta find my skill section and put it back. If I lost it, I'm gonna add it back because I just need to have that there. I want to have at least one extensive project is probably better than 3 half-baked projects with nothing really special. So I'm gonna put my LinkedIn's important to update. Let's talk content, right? Projects will be hard to build. So let me do skill section summary, and then we'll update LinkedIn. LinkedIn to match resume. Okay. Also do by Sunday night. These are important to do in terms of job search, so I need to get those done. Otherwise, that's it. It's 1:00. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and get back to the grind. Looking forward to it. Cool. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank the Lord. I didn't mean to close that. Okay. Shit. I don't want to. I'm almost afraid to save this, to be honest. But it's fine.